fabric of the star had begun to fray, its lands rent by tooth and claw.
Are you all right?
I can look after myself, you know. And I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
As the chaos spread, the star seemed doomed to unravel, and yet... there were those who stood in defiance.
Hello, Thorn. Yeah, so today we're probably finishing this batch. Finishing in Walker, we'll see. Your timing couldn't be better, Richard. Just finished my business here. Alina has told me all. It will be my pleasure to take you to Naboth Ring. As soon as the others help arrive, that is. They're supposed to be along any moment now. Richard, it really is you. We understand you're faced with quite predicament, and when an esteemed customer is in need, the merchants of Mordsuk are eager to provide. The captain bade us assist you, sir, to ensure that light is delivered to the Crystarium. Members of our guard will place transmitters in Lakeland, and the good people of Mordsuk will likewise in the Hills of Amber. You need but focus on your own task in Naboth Ring. Yet more people clamoring to help you. It'd almost be more surprising if they hadn't shown up. If everyone's ready, then let's get to work. Wait. You're heading to Naboth Ring? Didn't think to call it us? What do you think about that, Zero? While most of our Talos are still in a sorry state, we spared no effort in maintaining the trolley. We've even upgraded it, as a matter of fact. Faster than ever, we can deliver you to Naboth Ring in no time at all. After everything you've done for us, we can't just stand idly by. Thancred would never let us hear the end of it. Thank you. Thank you all so much. I dare say we have ample help. Come, let's go acquire our light. That's what happens when you help other people, they help you. It is a transactional thing entirely. It is transactional. It's not about trust, it's transactional.
So this is the flood of light. I don't remember much of the time when darkness consumed the 13th. Just the cold and the emptiness.
Zero? Are you all right?
I'm fine. You're the one who stopped this.
Oh, no. That was the first Oracle of Light, Minfilia. She's since left us, but I inherited her power and legacy.
I see. Let's get started then, shall we?
The other transmitters are set. Whenever you're ready.
Such radiant light. It's almost too much for one steeped in darkness like me.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero. Alive. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
If this power were mine to wield.
I will not succumb! Not to darkness! Nor to light!
Zero!
What the hell did you do?
She's taken light into herself. Her body struggles to contain it. She needs help. Thank goodness. How do you feel?
Better now, I think.
Then you're very, very lucky. Whatever possessed you to do that?
I had to know if I could command the light. If I could change my fate. Once, I would never have dared to dream it. But your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities in myself and everything else. Perhaps that's why, when I beheld this world once damned yet saved, I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well. To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together. If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare. That's what possessed me.
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it. There was a time when I lacked the courage. To voice my desires was to burden those I love, or so I convinced myself. But then I met those who believed in me. They helped me to believe in myself, and find the strength to live.
The hat has some
And
symbolism
so
here.
long as I'm alive, I know that I'll be fine. No matter how dire things seem. No matter where I am.
I just don't
To
know
be
what.
able to think that brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
Those who believe in us. I will remember your words. I know all too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
As a friend, I'd like to help you fulfill your dream. If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept it.
She did do that for me.
Ah, yes. You mentioned having to absorb light. That you still live is proof of her ability. Right then. I'm counting on you. Here I go. I can feel it. The light's warmth welling within me.
Then I believe it worked.
With this power, I will return to the void and fight for the world that once was, and for those I hold dear.
She's finally become whole again. That's it. Oh, is she like the Oracle of Darkness now? She's the Oracle of Light and she's the Oracle of Darkness? Hmm? We've done our part, and I trust that the others will see the light to our destination. It's time we return to the source. I shall seek out Beck Look and have them return my soul to the spirit vessel. Oh, is she? Yeah, I guess so. Well then, there's some other comparison being made between these two characters. I mean, I guess the comparison could be made between Zero and literally anyone on this planet. Because Zero is the only living person on her planet. Well, I suppose this is it. I don't know if you had any other preparations to attend to or people to visit, but I'll go on ahead to the ocular. Yeah, I mean, I think Zero's a good character too. I don't see why I would think it was not a good character. Is there some kind of thing out there or like debate where people think she's not a good character? The tower stands ready to send light into the rift, and Zero's soul is secure in her vessel once more. Oh, she's only had the post patch. I'm guessing she disappears. After this, she goes to her world of darkness and she don't come back. Our helpers across the realm have also sent word that the transmitters are in place. Yeah, she's not in Dawntrail, clearly. Once the others have been set on the moon of Zero's world, we should have the foundation of our ethereal current. To make matters easier, the transmitters broadcast a powerful signal that can be detected by the tower even across the rift. Upon confirming that the Void Ones are active, we will send forth the light. The rest will be up to you. We'll all be praying for your success. Now go, make haste back to the source and save your worlds. I mean, if we think about it, most other characters, they get mentioned like once or twice in random parts of the story. Like, say, Fordola. Fordola is kind of the opposite. She gets her like arc in Stormblood, and then once her arc is over, she gets mentioned like once or twice after that. So she has a little bit more time to cook, but other characters, they might introduce them like once or twice, and then there's a moment where it's like this is their arc. For Zero, it's like this is her arc, this is the end of her arc, and I'm guessing they don't revisit that later on. So probably people, they don't have a lot of time to, well, cook. Thank the heavens you've returned. The Loporits report that the blends are on the verge of failing. We have no time to spare. I shall restore Zero to her body at once. Ah, that's better. Y'shtola can see the light now. I was worried that the soul transference process might affect the light I absorbed, but it feels as potent as before. Yeah, Y'shtola can see that. Impossibly blinding. I don't know how you would have managed without Ryan's help. Well, Reen helped me to contain the light. It was you, all of you, who gave me the courage to even make the attempt. Your friendship, your acceptance. That includes the people of the First, the Knights Blessed. In particular, showed me great kindness, as did Runar, whose only regret seemed to be that you could not join us. A regret we share. Ours is a reunion long overdue. If all is in readiness, then I will assume my dragon form and fly to the moon. In the meantime, play. Make your own way to the drowning glen. There we shall reconvene before sallying forth once more into the void. Why is it giving us the Shadowbringer's duty sound? Because this is about light and dark, bro. It ain't about walking through the end. It's about bringing we're Lightbringers now, yeah. We are the Lightbringers. We'll be right back. Though I have to say, this is obviously Endwalker's the most epic story, but even the Post story is like more epic than the first patch story. It's like, oh, we go to the moon, and then we go to like the deepest reaches of space, and then it's like we go to the moon of the world of darkness. That is like the ultimate end game, right? Like the Shadowbringers was the world of light, which is like yeah, balance or whatever, but it's the world of light. It's not that scary. The world of darkness is inherently more scary than the world of light. It just is. Anyways, the hour is upon us. If everyone is ready, then so am I. This is a terrible darkness indeed that should so test the restraints with once held Zodiarch. But with the light from the first, I'm confident we will prevail. Golbez will be ready for our return. We must be likewise ready for him. Oh, thank goodness. You're back. The seal will break at any moment, Richard, any moment. The darkness groweth stronger with every passing moment. Doubt not, but that Zeroma should soon attain full strength. Time to take the fight to the enemy, is it? The darkness has been utterly relentless, gnawing at the seal like I might at an iron carrot. Strike fast and hard, because you won't get another chance. As a precaution, we further enhance the combat supporters. You don't need to worry about us while you're away. I shall maintain my vigil over the brands. Pray, see that thou art ready to depart as soon as Vitra and the others have assembled. May the light shine the way to victory and deliver you all safely home. Now that is an image. I think the rabbits did Lally Ho. We're just going in alone? Where's Justinian? Oh. He just jumped in himself? He didn't get on the dragon? It's too quiet. In order to unleash the most concentrated burst of light possible, we will route the energy to multiple transmitters before directing it to converge at a single point. I will survey the land for suitable locations. This time, sister, this time I will save you. The dark pall over the crater has grown thicker, and so on the other side lies Golbez's domain. He'll have altered the terrain to hinder us. I don't sense his presence, but I wager he is in the crater. It would be ideal if he were. I shall hurry and place the transmitters. Once they are activated, our cross-rift ethereal current will be established, and light will flow freely from the first, in theory at least. It will work. It must.
All is in readiness. Without further ado then. Light from beyond the rift, shine forth and banish the darkness.
Where's the crystal tower?
Excellent. The tower is replete with light from the Bath Areng. Commencing transmission.
There it is. That's the image we're looking for. The planet of light loses its light, and the planet of dark gains that light.
Light is flowing into the void.
And then they both become balanced.
May this light illuminate your way.
Also, I find it kind of ironic, or maybe a convenient
I
truth,
believe in you.
that it's the 1st and the 13th. So it's like one is the lightest shade and one is the darkest shade. And they're both next to the swords. When are we going to the 3rd though? When are we going to the 7th planet? Holy.
Look, an opening.
It worked. Let us waste no time and sally forth.
Yeah, I mean, I thought
Alas,
Dawn Trail was
I
on
fear
the
breach
source,
may
but I
too
could be
narrow for
wrong.
you, Vritra.
For a blessing, I prepared my simulacrum for such an eventuality.
Hi.
My true form shall
Bro
stand
just
guard
appeared out of
here
nowhere.
while we explore the chasm. Tis faint, but I sense the presence of a dragon. No doubt my sister's essence trapped within Zero. Not where she was held captive before, but somewhere much deeper.
The descent will not be so easy this time. The chasm swarms with void scent.
Another dungeon into a trial?
Summoned by Golbez, perhaps, or born of the residual darkness.
However they came to be, we shall cut a path through them. Is everyone ready? Zero?
Do doom 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 doom. Do doom 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 doom. Do doom doom doom. Do doom 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 doom. Do 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 do.
That light
Wait, it
should
actually is
shine in
playing
the
that song.
void once more.
How'd I know?
No single one of us could have made it so. Only by joining hands were we able to kindle this light.
Do you see, Golbez? We needn't damn others to save ourselves. You knew this once, surely, when you tried to befriend me. When you were one of the precious few left willing to trust in another. But that man is gone. And in his place, a mockery of his beliefs.
The power of
It's
friendship.
the same as before. Though we walk different paths, we seek the same destination. And yet... there is something I must know. A truth that lies waiting in the dark.
Will Golbez become our friend? She's gonna ask him. No, she's gonna return the favor, right? Like, at first he asked her to be his ally. Now she's gonna ask him to be her ally. Yeah, that's gonna be the poetic ending. But we'll see if he accepts. She's no longer the cold, distant soul we met in the void. Or perhaps until now she's just never had a chance to be who she truly is. Glad though I am that the plan worked, we're in no position to celebrate. The day is not yet won. The radiance is just the beginning. We must see it cast into the deepest depths of the moon. Rest assured, I will not let my emotions overwhelm me. When the moment comes, I will call to my sister, and I will wrest her free from Zeromus. The crater awaits. Woe betide any who bar our path. Here it is, dungeon time. Lunar subterrane. Oh. Now obviously we're not doing this with NPCs. Long has Golbez guarded the location of his domain, a solemn sanctuary wherein he conspired to break the barrier between worlds. It is there, within the recesses of the 13th moon, Zeromus bides its time, gathering the strength that will see Golbez's plan to fruition. But what else could he be guarding in the subterranean labyrinth? What secrets might be laid bare by those willing to brave its abyssal depths? Does it, wait, what was that average, item level? What is my item level? 643? I think I'll have enough to beat the story. Kind of funny though, it required me to have like 6... Oh, that was for the raid story, right? Yeah. Not the same. Here we go. Healer privilege. It's gonna be rough, and well, it's not gonna be that rough in Dawn Trail because I'll be doing, even though I'm DPS, I'm gonna be doing current content. But I'll be doing that. That'll also be a reason that it's bad. Current content and has less people doing it because it takes so long to get there. That looks like a boss right there. Okay, never mind. It's just the first mob we kill. Oh, I don't mind the I don't mind the gear. That'll be easy. Unless you're saying that it's not easy to get gear in the current content. Whoops. Archdemon. And I have to say that I do like that there are so many different dungeons, but a lot of them just kind of feel samey. Guild Wars 2 has very unique raids and stuff and all that, but there's just not enough of them. Whereas this one has way too much, since they're not unique enough. Another FF4 reference? Of what? Isn't this just the moon? I mean, you go to the moon on going to the moon is just like where you go on FF4, right? So, I mean, this is just the last dungeon, right? Right, but I guess the name, the subterrane, I guess is the name, but yeah, I never played FF4, but I kind of know the whole story. Yeah, you go to the moon, and you definitely fight shit there. So, not surprising. Guild Wars 2 PvE is all the same. I mean, all the raid mechanics are very unique, I think. These ones are pretty unique, but here's the thing. There's so many of them that they're just, a lot of them are reused. Square, triangle. What does that mean? Okay, we don't want to be on triangles then. Why are we all standing here? What's going on there? Void Dark. Oh, the open world fights, yeah, they're non-existent. Because anything you do will not fail, but that's kind of the case here as well. What are we doing here? Oh, I had Doom on me. Fuck. Yeah. Nah, I don't really look for Doom regardless, but now that I know it's there, I know. Yeah, I don't know the mechanics either, so there you go. Damn, the run back is rough. Lisa's right fist. Wait. There's Raubon's left arm and Lisa's right fist. Nah. Okay, we want to stand on those squares. I think what this means is we don't want to be on the tiles that are perpendicular lines to those roses or something. Yeah, that's exactly what it means. Okay, now I know. Alright, where's the one safe spot? It's gotta be here, right? Yeah, it's here. But we need to spread first, right? We gotta go back to that square. Anyone get Doom? Abyssal Outburst. Let's just do this, why not? Alright. I mean, if you do a fight once and then you don't fail on it, you don't really get the second chance to do it perfectly. I mean, we kind of did it perfectly that time. We got that learning curve. Find a distracted memorial crystal and it suddenly begins to glow. What once was. Durant?
Hurry, Golbez! The city is already overrun.
Oh. This is like the final days.
The villages and now the capital. Nothing is exempt from their avarice.
So the World of Darkness capital was like this. Kind of a... Well, it's barren, isn't it? Yeah, it's barren. Their capital was barren. They said something about that. So it's like a kingdom, an old style kingdom. Cowards. Are we gonna fight an Ascian? Hmm? The Ascians are who made this shit happen, but I guess at this point we can't really, it's already in motion, right? The Ascians don't need to do anything else at this point. I do feel like I've gotten really good at healer though now. Like that one Golbez encounter, I carried pretty hard.
This one is dangerous.
Damsian Antlion. Castle Damsian. Isn't that, yeah, that's the Baron Castle, isn't it? Sand Blast. Okay, this is gonna take us this way. Landslip. Okay. Should we just stay close? No. Oof. Oof. I think we just want to be far, yeah, I think we need to restart, don't we? Tank and DPS? I don't know, man. We just restart. Damn, bro. That's our mentor, too. Well, we can watch the mechanics at least. Seems like the safe place is there, and then they go in after, yeah. For that fourth one. Okay, yeah. I just gotta follow the tank there. I gotta stop trying to use my brain. Whew. And then one of the pillars falls too. I don't know, man. Tank's pretty OP. You gonna just solo this shit? I feel like we need to reset. Mayhaps. He's a warrior, so he could probably solo it, right? The Reaper already reset. So did Sarah. I guess they lost their hope. Their hope has been drifted away into the darkness. I mean, is this my fault? Everyone else has failed when I failed. I mean, Sarah wasn't really necessary to win. I was necessary to win. Like, if a DPS dies, it is what it is. Wait, when you say they're not doing their job, they need to teach us how to win, or what? I mean, yeah, that is what a mentor is, but that isn't how you become a mentor, right? You become a mentor not by teaching people, you become a mentor by doing content, right? I don't think this person is a good teacher, necessarily. Well, I don't know if that's the case for everyone, but it for sure isn't the deciding factor. It's like, did they say that they were doing that? Did they say that they were going to teach? I think they're just kind of going through the motions like the rest of us. There was no, what's it called? You have to actively work towards a mentor. I mean, do you? I've got 400 commendations, and I've been playing for half a year. They know when people are new? I mean, do you really? When they might be just as new as me? What I'm trying to say is that the mentor status should be not revered as a high status, period, so that you don't have expectations of them that they're going to do that. There's a message at the beginning of the dungeon that says someone is new. Yeah, I don't think this person is a teacher though. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing that teaches them how to teach. They're just a gamer, right? There's no duty that they have to teach. Like, sure, that's the idea, that's the expectation of a mentor, but at the end of the day, they're not qualified. They just play the game a lot. If you think about how many people have played the game a lot and don't know how to teach, I mean, there's going to be mentors that don't know how to teach. And regardless, I don't even think that they need to teach here. Like, I just need to see the mechanic more than once. That's it. Like that's it, right? It's not a big deal. Although, I think we probably would have done better by... Oh, he died. Bro, instantly respawn. Let me go give him a yoink. Oh, I can't yoink out of combat. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm trying to get at here. The least they can do is try to win. Being toxic is not trying to win. They're just trying to win. They might not be good at the game, but that's, you know, that's on par. That's the par for mentors, ain't it? Right, Orgoth. Round 2. I see our hero in the distance. The true protagonist. Sandblast. Just an AoE, right? This is fine. We need to follow the tank when that other mechanic happens, though. You can't get hit twice. Yep, this is a safe spot. But is he gonna hit 2 pillars? He hit, yeah. He hits these 2 pillars. So we want to go over here. What is that? What is that hole, bro? What is that hole? Quicksand. Follow the tank. Safe spot again. This middle one is safe. This third one here. Oh, gotta get out, gotta get out. Okay, there's no way we can fail at this rate.
That they command such terrible beasts bodes ill. We've no time to lose. Such destruction. If only we had returned sooner.
So the Ascians unleash the darkness on the world, but then who is doing this? Like, who's in charge of this shit happening? Who did the Ascians create, I guess? Baron Jester. There's got to be some kind of reveal. Was it Rydia? It was Rydia, wasn't it? No, it was Cecil. I don't know. I think Cecil's the king, ain't he? So it can't be him.
I dare say we'll be faster if we split up.
Progenitrix. Oh. Memoria of Darkness. Is it gonna be Kain Highwind? Is Kain the final boss? He's not a bad guy though. Maybe. That's Golbez.
So be it. I will fight you with all my strength. Golbez!
I think Durant is just supposed to be Cecil.
Fortify my blade.
Because Cecil was a Dark Knight and then he became a Paladin, right?
Light or dark.
So Dark Knights have great swords.
This can't be happening. Not to you. Such savagery ill suits you. My friend, my hero. I will stop you even should it cost me my life. Let's see how you fare now.
Let's go. They've already begun without me. What the fuck? They got the boss to half, bro. These guys really don't give a fuck, huh? The boys want me over here. I might have to do this dungeon again. I want to see that. Well, I don't know.
I'll not be bested. Not this day.
Yeah, I think we're getting into the more current content, maybe. People don't give a fuck, they just trying to get it done.
Prepare yourself.
Twilight Phase.
It's over, my friend.
Dark Impact. I mean, they were jumping up to show me where to stand. Death's Journey. Forsaken Fount.
Let's see how you fare now.
They're gonna open up. Okay, yeah, DPS it. Yep, of course they're gonna instant leave. It is what it is.
Why? Why you and not me? You were the best of us. A paragon of virtue. I could never hope to be your equal. I am only the knight I am because of you. Because you believed in me!
Oh. Helmet reveal?
You would not wish to become a monster, preying upon those who fought to protect. But neither can I bring myself to kill you. So rest easy, my friend, and entrust your legacy to me.
He stole his armor. So Golbez is Durant now. Bro pulled a Cloud and Zack.
You will never die. This I swear. Through me your name shall live on as the hero who saves the world.
That's true. It's a Yida.
We've been released from the memory, 'twould seem.
If Golbez was the one sealed in this memoria, then the one we've been fighting is...
No more than an imposter playing at hero.
Durante, I presume.
A name long since lost to time. History shall remember only Golbez. Come what may, I shall deliver the world its salvation, and I will not suffer you to interfere.
You seek to free all souls from the purgatory of undeath. And to that end, you would invade another world. While I cannot condone your methods, I understand your motive full well. For I'm driven by the same. I too wish to save our world. I too once thought I had to bear the burden by myself. That I had no choice but to walk my path alone. But I was wrong. We may yet strive together towards our shared goal. If you would reconsider your course.
If you possessed power which transcended that of Zeromus, then perhaps I would. But you do not. No, you are but another Voidsent like me. And what is a candle before the sun?
Perhaps we aren't all-powerful, and cannot effect great change in an instant. Even so,
great change is what we need. Aught less has no meaning. Having glimpsed our past, you should understand as well as any. As Golbez, I dedicated myself to ending the Contra Memoria. I fought the corrupted Memoriates and attempted to redeem those twisted by their power. Yet try as I might, I was powerless to make any meaningful change. 'Twas then, when I was floundering in despair, that she appeared. The Ascian Igeom. Claiming to know how to excise the source of our woes, she showed me to the moon, where the servant of light abided. 'Twas he and his ilk who had granted men unnatural powers, she said, and now prolonged the war. Believing her every word, I struck him down.
Wait. He's me. Golbez is me.
Engulf the world.
He's the warrior of light.
What? Then it was you who...
As Emmett Selk once told us, the 13th was the Ascians' first attempt at a rejoining, before they fully understood the mechanisms at play. They failed because they sought only to awaken the sundered Zodiac without instigating a calamity in the source. The darkness they unleashed had nowhere else to go.
Having left a ruin of our world, the Ascian fled. I was a fool to trust them, to trust in others. Since that day, I have sought the means to undo my mistake. The world may be beyond saving, but I would at least restore the Great Flow. The dragon was an extraordinary windfall, a veritable font of ether that expedited my endeavors time and again. But it wasn't enough to achieve my objective. Far from it. For an eternity, I had to bide my time. But the day finally came when I acquired the power I sought. I, the remnants of the Ascians' god sealed within the moon, suddenly dispersed into ether. With that ether, Zeromus could be conceived, and driven by the dragon's longing for home, it shall soon arise to destroy the barrier between worlds. Thus will the way open to the promised land, and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
So that is all you have left.
Say what you will. You cannot stop Zeromus' awakening. We're going after him, aren't we?
Aye. That's why we came, after all. And besides... when someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them. In others and yourself. Euless was right about that.
So who, when the world, the 13th, was fully cast into darkness, who exactly did he kill? He killed the Zodiarch of the 13th? Because when they had Zodiarch, they sundered the world, and then so therefore there was a version of Zodiarch and the 13th, and that's who he killed? Or was it Hydaelyn? Like, how did he, like, who exactly did he kill? The Watcher? And who exactly is the Watcher? Isn't that Hythlodaeus? Or no? Yeah, the guy who sits in that tower, but I thought that was someone else. One of the Asians, wasn't it?
I had hoped to bear witness to the moment our salvation is realized. But nothing must be left to chance. I will stop you here, no matter the cost.
The movie. I think Golbez is the Warrior of Light, though, isn't he?
Wounded as I am, I knew that I would be hard-pressed to fight you on equal terms. And so I lured you to this place, where the advantage is mine.
Yeah, he's the Warrior of Light of this realm. He's me, bro. He's me. Oh, okay, so Durant is not the Warrior of Light. This guy is pretending to be Golbez, who was the original. But this guy isn't my reflection. But the original Golbez, thousands of years ago, was.
The Archfiends live?
Impossible. Scarmiglione and Barbariccia were sealed in Memoria, while Cagnezzo and Rubicante died in the Source.
You're not wrong. They are not the true Archfiends, but shades born of their residual ether.
If they are shades, then their strength will pale in comparison. Even should they fight as one, we may yet prevail.
Now, was that was after...
We'll tend to the Archfiends.
Ardbert is the
Go
first,
with the
right?
end
The
to
first
Zeromus.
Warrior of Light, but
You'll do no such thing.
the fiends are back. They don't die. Barbaricha?
Go! We'll join you as soon as we can.
Weird Nordish name. Go on ahead. Oh, that is a leap of faith, huh?
It is too late. Zeromus will awaken, and it shall devour any who come between it and its desire. Your companion is no exception.
I wouldn't be so sure. Time and again, he has faced insurmountable odds.
Oh.
But no matter how hopeless things seemed, he's never given up the fight.
So long as he has strength of will to forge on, then so too shall we.
For we believe in him, and he believes in us. And together, our light can pierce blackest darkness.
This is it. The anime moment. I'm on a boss platform. Yeah, it just shows him killing someone in a white robe, so I'm thinking... Well, how did Ardbert create the flood of light? I don't remember exactly what he did. They just said he vanquished the darkness. Eden? Oh, okay. So that raid that we did, that's what Ardbert... Killed Logrif. Okay, so Logrif was an Ascian then. So then who did Golbez kill on the 13th then? It must have been an Ascian, so it was the Watcher, I guess? Or was it... Yeah, so it was the Watcher? Okay. Ooh, this is the Zeromus theme song. The Abyssal Fracture. Do 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 do. I used to listen to the Black Mages version of this song all the time. Yeah, Golbez is the reflection. Not Durant, though. Golbez. The guy who they don't even show his face. It's not that confusing, to be honest. I mean, Shadowbringers was definitely more confusing. I guess comparatively it's not confusing, but it's still confusing regardless. 11-minute wait time. 'Twas only when the Ascian's god was brought... Wait. When the Ascian's god was brought low, its remnants dispersed into Aether. Okay, yeah. Zodiark. They're talking about Zodiark. They're not talking about back then. They're talking about now. In the Red Moon's answer to the Cradle of Darkness, did he use that Aether to birth the dread void-sent Zeromus, which, driven by Asgia's longing to return home, now poised to break the barrier between worlds? And so the Warrior of Light stands fast against the darkness, a flickering beacon of hope. Should they fail, the 13th deliverance will prove the Source's destruction. That's cool, but look, I've got a gambling addiction, so good luck on that. Shit. Well, there's no jackpot here. We're going with this. Well, here's the thing, actually. If this is an 8, then it's a jackpot. But I haven't seen a 1, 2, or 3 yet. So if 1, 2, and 3 are here, or even here, shit, wait, there's too many choices. Fuck. 7, 9, 8, or 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Fuck. It's over. I think this is the most likely one. Okay, there was no jackpot. There was no victory. 9? We're going for the jackpot. I could be here too. It was nowhere. There's one strat. My strat is to play only for 1, 2, 3 or 7, 8, 9. But I don't know how to discern that always. Sure, I don't mind. I got a gambling addiction, bro. I'd do anything. Scene cannot be skipped. Y shape? So you do the middle, the top left, top right, and bottom. Or top left, top right, and middle, because you only get 3. Yeah, you get like 70 every time, no matter what you do. Unless you get higher, obviously, but you don't get lower. I'll take the free 10,000. I don't have any fashion, so whatever. Did I do my weekly numbers? Look, I gotta get my Cloud Strife card, okay? I need it. In reality, I don't really care, though. How many gold saucer points do I have? 278. I'm pretty far because I bought a bunch of cards. Oh, I can't even use it because I'm not in my home world. It is what it is. Junglers of Yulmore. Turn that in. So the Asians came, they told Golbez, the true Golbez, to go to the moon and kill the Watcher, because why? There was already a war going on at that point, or what? Oh, fuck me, bro. Holy sh- How does that even fucking work, man? Bullshit ass rule. I think I'm gonna embolden my. Well, no, I'm gonna here. Oh, he didn't even take it. What a fail. Always in threes. Okay, sometimes it helps. Sometimes it works for me. We've been in a 9-minute queue, feels bad. Also, when I look at this Eric Thonios card, I cannot see him at all there. I just see the keep construct. Alright, here we go. We got it. Let's do this. The final battle with Zeromus. Triple mentor. This'll knock. Some Dark Knight's getting some mechanics on us. We're supposed to move out? Oh, Doom. Stop the tank. Okay, everyone got Doom off. This will whirl. Well, we're supposed to stand here. Flare? Holy! Gotta move out. Okay. That hit me twice. Void bio. Okay, it looks like it's going left to right. No? Oh, we gotta make our way through. We have Doom, Big Bang, Visceral Whirl. There's also a safe spot over there in case. What the hell is this? We want to make them as close as possible and then get away, maybe? Where are the stars in the night? Black hole! Okay, so it's gonna, I don't know, what's it gonna do? Oh, I see. Direction is gonna move. This guy did not want to survive, I guess. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! No. Oh, shit, bro. It's a loading screen, too. Both our healers died. I couldn't get off the insta-heal. Yeah, we don't have any healers or reses, do we? Any dancer res? I think it might be over for us. That is cool though, like, failing that mechanic gave me extra content. That was actually it. And it grows, so like that is like so little space for you to walk in. The big crunch. Hey man, we only lost one so far. I don't think we're gonna make it though. We're gonna lose another. Another few gonna be lost here. Oh yeah, they're done. They're done here. Doom has been applied. Any Asunas? You all will die. You need my Asuna. How dare you insolent fools try to beat this boss without me. Oh, it needs to be healed. Well, I can do that pretty easily, in fact. Where we going? Where are we going? Oh my god. I was too busy being on my villain arc. That explains why my Asuna was doing nothing. Or it felt like it was doing nothing. The darkness, it riseth. It's also speaking in Draconic, because it's Gaia, right? Okay, now we need to move. Regroup. Void Bio. This is the thing where we spread. Oh no, we gotta go close. Get ready to go close. Get ready, boys. Here. Someone pop a bubble. Which one of y'all popped the bubble? Big Bang. I think this is just. Oh yeah, yeah. Ooh. Whee! My eyes are dead. Did I just see an image of... No. Meteor. Oh look, it has the Final Fantasy VII logo right there. Stay very, very still. No meme this time? What you mean, bro? What you mean? You not gonna die with me? Come on, man. You need to die. Okay, so this is fucked. Yeah, this is fucked. Move with it. Move with it. Move with it. Okay, we gotta go through this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fine. We didn't mean this time. Into the center. Spread them? Should I... Oh. I shouldn't hit this. That's what that's saying. Maybe we put it there and then what? I don't blow up. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Black hole, black hole. We're moving. Get through the choke. It's still growing. It's not stopping. Uh-oh, we lost the tank. Here comes the crunch, boys. Bro got some extra content. Imagine. Getting extra content for failing. Rend the rift. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Should we be standing in here? And... Oh. He's opening the hole towards... Oh! Nostalgia? Yeah, that hits hard, bro. Nostalgia hits pretty hard. That must hurt. That was cool. We saw the source over there. He was rending the rift hard. Yo, are we dead or what? Like, the screen is shaking an awful lot. We're simulating an earthquake here? Flow of the abyss. I'm gonna move away from the buildings here. It's growing or something or what? Order. What's the order? What's the order? Now we stand. I avoided it all. Any doings? Baron theme? Why is it doing Baron theme all of a sudden? Finish him! Her? Is Romus a her? The boy's back on the source. We're ready to walk into the end. The boys are not ready to walk with me to the end, though. I can jump off the platform, right? Whee! And that was the end of the tale of the Warrior of Light. For he had given up all hope and descended into darkness. There's some polygons down there, that's for sure. So, yeah, Ishtola didn't follow us in here, or Estinian or any of them. We're down here with just the boys. That ain't good. The boys are here.
Are you alright?
Wait, so we don't know what happened to Golbez? They didn't defeat him. Golbez is gonna arrive and help us, isn't he? Or should I say Durand? He's gonna have an Ardbert moment, isn't he?
Like all Void Sent, Zeromus cannot be killed. Sealing it in Memoria is the only way.
True. Wait, so why does she have the ability to do that and no one else? The Echo.
That it should come to this. I failed my dear friend. Fell for the Ascian's ploy and unleashed the darkness. And after an eternity of waiting,
Oh, this is what happened just earlier.
I find myself on my knees. How disappointed must you be in me, in the foolishness and futility of it all. No, I will not let it be for naught. I will not allow you to pass. I will triumph in my crusade.
There is no triumph to be found in this madness. Even if the veil were to be unraveled, it would not undo what darkness has done to the world. Nor would it bring Golbez back. From his slumber, you know there is no return. You're weak and imperfect. You know it in your heart. In spite of this, do you truly believe that you can save everyone? Are you sure you will not fail? I'm no better. Weak and imperfect and plagued by doubt. Which is why I need friends to walk beside me.
Is this Zero's theme? The light. He's gonna turn from a Dark Knight into a Paladin. This is it. Although we are...
But how?
We're beyond Mount Ordeals.
This is proof that I believe in others, and they in turn believe in me. A light that illuminates the way in darkest despair. Be it in a ruined city locked in ice, or a world drowning in light, it was with faith in one another that life endured. I see it clearly now.
You think we are capable of the same?
It won't be easy. Having lived too long as Voidsent, we've forgotten how to trust. But one thing is certain. If Zeromus succeeds and everyone dies, we'll never have the chance to try. You asked me to join hands with you once, and I refused. I cannot take back that mistake, but I can extend to you the same offer. We can be better than we have been.
There it is. It's just too predictable now. Pattern recognition is on high alert.
Of course. You were the Memoriat we met all those years ago. Yes, I remember now. We hoped you would join us in our quest to end the Contra Memoria. But you rejected us outright. It left both of us discouraged. Golbez most of all. If we could but overcome the fear that has shaped and divided us, we could change everything. Even in the midst of that terrible war, he never stopped believing in others. Not even at the end.
You're Golbez now. If you would live up to his name, then you must trust in people as he did.
I cannot forgive what you have done to my sister, but she may yet be saved. If you can help us see her safely home and protect the source.
So this is what you guys were doing while I was gambling?
As Zero's friends, we should gladly share what knowledge we have to help you restore the Void.
You truly believe the world of old can be ours again?
I do. So long as we work together. we will disperse Zeromus's essence once more. The instant we do, you must call to Ashdaya.
Understood. Zero!
Another one of these scenes.
The suffocating darkness, like that of the rift. Impenetrable, disorienting, untethered, and drifting further away.
Be strong, Zero. Don't give up.
Estinian?
Hold fast to yourself. Look to the light within.
Petra?
Your place isn't alone in the dark, Zero. Not anymore.
Stola? It's not quite the end of Endwalker, where I gotta recognize like 20 voices, but you know, I can recognize these. You can do it, Zero. Give me that music.
Of course. With this power from beyond the rift, I can do it. I can save everyone.
She's becoming a paladin, bro. This is it. I knew it.
Golbez,
she is Cecil.
If you would make amends, then lend me your strength.
Cecil was here the entire time. Sorry, Vita, but we already have a tank now. Can you swap classes?
Hear my voice and return to me!
Actually, we have a 5-man party. We actually have Golbez too. We have 3 tanks. He's a Dark Knight.
Have care. Zeromus makes to resurrect.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
No more, fiend!
That's it? One slash? You didn't even like, I mean, it was cool, the transformation and all, but like, that's it. That's it. That seemed pretty easy. I mean, I guess it was already dead, so you just had to slash it once.
You're safe now, Ashdaya. You're safe.
And also, you don't want to destroy it, because it's a dragon still. Yeah, you want to keep the dragon. Yeah, you don't want to completely destroy them.
To my sister, I shall offer up the eye in this vessel. We, dragons, bring forth progeny with our very life force. That which my eye harbors should be enough to grant her corporeal form. Of course, this means I shall no longer have control over this vessel. I must ask you escort Ashdaya to the surface in my stead.
We came to bring her home, and we'll do just that. You have my word.
Estinian isn't a stranger to harboring dragon souls within him, let's just say that.
At long last, we shall be together again.
Bro had the most anticlimactic death scene. Bro had a Kate Sith moment. It's okay, we can just replace it.
Where are you going?
Our world may yet be restored. I thought it an impossible dream once, but having witnessed your miracles, I cannot help but believe. Nevertheless, I am the villain who wrought this tragedy, and in my misguided crusade, I compounded my sins. My place is not at your side.
Regardless of how you may feel, by lending me your strength, you've made amends. You've earned a new beginning. It's up to you what we become to one another.
She lost the hat. That's what the hat was for.
What we couldn't do yesterday, we might still do today. Working together. And should we want for strength, we need only rally more like-minded souls to our cause. take the first step. The two of us.
Well, change hasn't really occurred yet, but it'll happen over time. You've already seen him safely to Vitra? Many would be heartbroken if their little brother failed to return home. Did Estinian just call Vitra little bro? That as Jaya lives is a miracle made possible by the unique nature of the void. Ah, yes, the Aether transmitters. I shall leave with 0. They will be of more use in the 13th than in the source. So they're just going to keep funneling the Aether from the 1st into the 13th, and that'll eventually change it, right? That's how that works, right? Never did I imagine the light I bore could bring about such change. As our domains are shaped by your innermost desires, perhaps this is a reflection of the hope that had quickened in my heart. You came to the... Yeah, I mean, that's literally what happened. That is literally what happened. They represented the outward changes with your inward changes. You came to the 13th to rescue Ajdaya and protect your world. Our meeting was happenstance, and our association one of mutual convenience. Yet you and yours always treated me with kindness, as a friend, and through your friendship I found a new beginning. I'm forever in your debt. That it? Oh, Vitra's right here. Reborn?
Words cannot well express my relief that we could rescue my sister, nor my gratitude to all of you. What of him, Golbears?
He felt it would be inappropriate for him to be present at your reunion with Ajdaya, and chose to remain down in the chasm. If you wish to hear an apology, however, I should be glad to drag him here.
Nay, that shall not be necessary. By his deeds hath he demonstrated his contrition.
So, what will you do now?
I've learned much, journeying together with you. Experienced things I could never have experienced alone. Together with Golbez, I hope to do the same as we labor to restore the 13th.
Then I suppose it's farewell for now.
Be sure to share with Golbez what you've learned of the Source and its reflections, as well as the true nature of light and dark. He is as resourceful as he is determined, and will surely make the very most of the insights.
Indeed. Once we've gained a better understanding of the situation, I hope we can rely on your counsel.
But of course, I too shall continue probing new possibilities, the better to be of aid when the time comes. Ah, speaking of which... From ocean rise and cloud bank form.
Here we go.
From mountain spring and rainfall storm. From river flow and life be born. Come forth, my servant.
Huh? Oh, her familiar, or whatever. The little, experiments. Why didn't she have the, like, K-pop voice that time?
I revised the incantation, which is not to say you know how it went before.
Bro,
Are we clear?
What? This became a horror game or what?
Nidana provided me with spare warding scales, which apparently provide greater protection than before. This should keep the familiar safe. So long as you give the Nixie ether from time to time, it will persist and serve as a beacon for us to find you.
Already we find ourselves with a new ally. Thank you. When you have the chance, please thank everyone for me. Those in Razatan, Garlemald, Sharlayan. The First and on the Moon. A lengthy list. A gift for Reen, in return for the light she helped me harness. It's the Memoria holding Zeromus. If used to augment darkness in the First, it may help to create balance between our worlds.
An excellent idea. Similarly, why not entrust the Archfiend's Memoria to Zero?
In that case, I shall pass them on to Golbez, to inspire and admonish him in equal measure.
The 13th is in good hands.
Come what may, we will see it restored. And should we need a helping hand, I hope we can count on you once more.
Sad though it
I wonder
is
how
to
the
say
Lawfuls
farewell,
do that scene.
it is past time we returned home. Pray, climb upon my back.
Till we meet again. No matter where we are, or how much time passes, our bond will endure. This I believe.
How are you getting back to your planet, though? She's stuck. She forgot. She needs to go back to her planet from the hole in Radzahan area. Ah, yes, the joke plot.
Oh, welcome back, everyone. While you were away, a rent in the fabric of reality suddenly appeared. Through it, we could observe you locked in furious battle with Zeromus. By the time it closed up, we had seen your victory. Well done, by the way. But we still couldn't breathe easy until we knew for certain you were safe and sound. And here you are, thank heavens. Dare I hope Azdalia is safe too, and Zero?
In a word, yes. Though we could not return Azdalia to her original form, Vitra granted her a new vessel using one of his eyes. Her circumstances are unique, but it nevertheless gives me hope that there may be a way to save other Voidsent. As for Zero, she has chosen to remain in her world and do what she can to restore it.
Ah, so the light of hope shines again amidst the darkness? Perhaps our research into environments capable of supporting life would be of use in the 13th. Oh, now there's a thought. A day may come when the people of the Source and the 13th work hand in hand. In anticipation of this, we must accumulate even more useful technology. Ah, but don't let us detain you with our cavalcade of brilliant ideas. We'll see that the gate is closed and the seal deactivated, so go home and get some rest. That includes you, Urianger.
As thou dost command, pray convey our gratitude to the Watcher for his timely assistance. 'Twould seem Vitra is preparing to depart. Come, let us descend to the Tower of Babel. Upon arriving in Garlemald, 'twould be meet to inform Julius of our mission's outcome. Let us seek him out at Tertium. Yeah, I have no idea what he means by meet there. Maybe he meant met. Ah, Alfino. Wouldn't be an expansion if Alfino didn't yap.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
So you were able to rescue Ashdaya. Thank the 12.
Wait, it actually is his music.
Channeling light from the first was rather ingenious. It may fall short of cross-rift travel, but it's still an impressive achievement in my book.
You're too kind. Suffice it to say, though, that I don't intend to rest on these laurels. There's always more to be done.
Zero stayed in the void, did she? Well, if I had known it would come to that, I would have said a proper farewell.
She sends her thanks.
Thanks for what? I don't recall doing anything in particular for her. On the contrary, she's the one who risked life and limb. Still, I'm glad that she got something out of her time here. As the days roll on, things will change for the both of us. But some things will remain as they are. As far as I'm concerned, Zero will always be a friend and comrade. And I will never forget her.
If she's working tirelessly to restore the 13th, it wouldn't do to be outdone here. When next Zero visits, we must see to it that you have a shiny new Garlemald to show her.
Indeed. And speaking of rebuilding, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you and Alphino. Word has spread of our dealings with Razat Han, and people are excited by the prospect of standing on our own 2 feet again. Naturally, it won't be straightforward. It never is. But on the whole, I have a good feeling about things.
In other words, it may be time for us to limit our involvement, that Garleans might take the lead. I can see the sense in that.
No, that's not what I meant at all. Seeing as things are going well, we want you to take a rest. A proper rest. That's what I wanted to say on everyone's behalf. You've done so much for us already. Toiled beside us in the cold for far longer than anyone could ask. You've earned a reprieve 100 times over. So go on. Step away from here and head wherever you like. But if it were me, I'd choose somewhere warm.
Wait, why is it? Nah, Alphino can't get the theme song. What the fuck?
I was thinking of taking a break anyway.
He can't get the Endwalker theme,
Such a
no.
heartfelt request. Though I would be lying were I to say matters here wouldn't weigh on our minds.
We could take a leaf out of Zero's book and roam about for a while. Maybe visit nations who share little history with Garlemald. Look for opportunities to foster future relations. We might learn something of recent foreign affairs that has escaped our notice.
As an independent party, we would be well suited to the task. An excellent idea, Alize.
Well, that hardly sounds like a rest at all.
To us, it is the best kind of rest. Stimulating and meaningful.
If it's settled, then let's return to Sharlayan and consider our options. What about the rest of you? Do you have any plans?
We're indebted to Lord Fortuneau and his colleagues for their cooperation. 'Twould be meet to report on the outcome of our mission.
She's using it there too. 'Twould be meat. The hell's meat mean? Goddamn British language.
Then it seems we are all bound for Charlian. Upon arriving, let us seek out Athelise at the rostra and have her notify Father.
I guess we're gonna walk it out at the end. Warm like a trail of dawn. Dawn, yeah, I mean there's a bit of warmth on that trail, huh? You might have a point there. There might be something to that. Wait, Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Oh, Scions of the Seventh Dawn Trail. I get it now. Apologies to have kept you. I trust you won't object if Scholar Monteshane also attends. My incorrigible children, were you not assisting with Garlemald's reconstruction? Our hosts were most insistent that we take a rest, so here we are. But more importantly, Richard has news that he would share with you. So the threat has passed. These are glad tidings indeed. Harnessing light from the first, a technological triumph that could have ended in a catastrophic failure. But let us not dwell on hypotheticals. Let the Aether from the Isle of Ham you employ the light for peaceful, albeit unanticipated purposes. Knowledge exists to serve the greater good. As my father was fond of saying, I'm inclined to agree in this instance. It has been established that the world-ending crises in the reflections are connected to calamities in the source. As such, the strides you made in understanding the nature of and effecting a change in a reflection may one day prove vital for mankind's preservation. The Forum will be eager to review your accounts thoroughly, for every drop of water serves to swell the great river of knowledge. Might we prevail upon you to prepare a comprehensive report, Y'shtola, on the subjects of the Void and Cross Rift travel both? That's kind of what we agreed on, isn't it? 'Twould be my pleasure. We will share these tidings with those who aided you. Kokol Dankol, not least of all. Now, if you'll excuse us, we must be on our way. Should be glad to speak with you both later. Finally, Accepted by Daddy. With that, our obligations here are concluded. Oh, Nidana, what news from Thavner? They've returned then. Wonderful. Rest assured all is well with us too. Is that so? We would be honored, of course. I shall relay this to the others. A great feast will be held in Razathan to celebrate Azdaya's homecoming. We've all been invited. I'm afraid we must decline. We have only just returned home. To leave again so soon would be inconsiderate to our parents. With regret, I too must excuse myself from attendance. A prior commitment requireth that I remain in Charlian for a time. Let not our absence deter you, however. Pray enjoy yourselves to the fullest. I've no plans in particular, so you can count me in. I may as well visit the Radiant Host while I'm there. How about you, Richard? I have a delivery to make to the First. Ah, the Memoria Crystal. 'Twould be remiss of us not to deliver it promptly to our friends. Also, if they're to transfer light and dark between the worlds, they will need command over the Crystal Tower, in which case I shall give you my spirit vessel to take again. When you arrive in the Crystarium, the sentry at the tower should be able to round up everyone for you. Once you've seen to the matters there, come and join us at Megaduta. Give everyone our regards, you hear? Now the question is there another patch to this before Dawn Trail? Or are we basically at Dawn Trail soon? Is there like a mini patch? So it's probably better that I do that leading up into Dawn Trail. So maybe I'll do that another day. We'll do the feast or whatever first, though.
Ah, yes. The king has already shared what they glimpsed in the source. The day is won, and the danger past. Hearing the tidings lifted a great weight from my shoulders. Never before had I taken on such
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go straight into Dawn Trail, by the way.
Small though it was, we are glad to have played a role in saving the Exarch's
But I
home.
just don't want to do it all
And
in one day.
yours. Furthermore, the endeavor served to reaffirm the bond between the peoples of Norvrant. Nurturing this bond, we will strive to be an example for the world Zero aspires to restore.
Is that a Memoria crystal? I can feel it. The tremendous darkness within. Using darkness from the void to restore balance to this world. If such a thing could be done!
Well, well. Though night has returned to our world, darkness cannot arise of its own accord, much less in abundance. But if it could be brought here, in like manner to how we channeled light to the void, it may well be possible to restore the empty in its entirety. Do you still have that spirit vessel with you? If so, I beg you loan it to me for a time. I would use it to investigate a way to have the tower receive rather than send energy. Thank you. While I make no promises at this stage, I shall rigorously explore the possibility.
I too need to explore new possibilities for my powers. My recent experience at Nabatha Reng has taught me that. To that end, I will set aside botany for a time, and focus instead on myself. Knowing Zero is out there, doing her utmost to restore her own world, it inspires me to redouble my efforts.
There you are.
Uh-oh.
I waited and waited, but you never came. What have you been doing here?
Gaia!
Oh. Do I know you?
Yeah, that's right. She never had a voice before. We promised to go for... Nah, I ain't about that.
Oh, I'm just teasing. I wouldn't forget you in a hurry.
Oh yeah, maybe during the
I'm still keeping my
boss
diary,
fight she
adding new
did.
memories to it every day.
Not only that, Gaia's writing a story too. I can't wait for it to become a book.
Enough about that. What were you talking about? Harnessing darkness from the void. Now there's an idea. Of course, if you're dealing with darkness, Reen alone won't cut it. Next time, call on me as well, alright?
If you never did the raid story, if you just went through Shadowbringers and then did Endwalker, and then you randomly see Gaia, you're like, huh? Playing a trip to Ilmeg? Yeah. Lena. A mighty struggle, but I had faith you would be victorious in the end. I doubt not the people of Norvrant will cheer when they learn that the Warrior of Darkness managed to save his home. I know you're a busy man, so don't let us keep you. Rest assured that we will continue the work we've begun. Bye! I don't think it would be cut. I think your voice options would be different, right? Like you wouldn't have the option to say forget me or something like that, you know? It would just be some random NPC dialogue. Here's the party. This is the equivalent of the Force Toms. What is his name? Forshfont? Four Tom. Yeah, Four Toms. The Four Toms meal. Or wait, no, it was with Amaric actually. Yeah, it was with Amaric. This is the Amaric dinner. Bro, you never... Why would you turn your glass upside down like that? What if there was something in there? Now it's on your lap, bro.
It cannot be.
Did he lose in a drinking contest to Y'shtola or what? What's wrong?
Oh, Vashan, my darling little brother. To think that I will never see you again.
The way you carry on, anyone would think he was actually your brother.
Bro's
Save
had too
your
much to
tears
drink.
now. His Excellency still has one of his eyes. And he has made it clear he intends to continue using his vessel. You'll see Varshan again. Never fear.
Truly? But will it be the little one?
Oh.
Personally, I prefer the adult vessel. It cuts a gallant figure and has superior functionality besides.
Bah, I don't care about such things.
He just wants his little bro back.
My little brother is little and adorable.
Sisters, give me strength.
'Tis a fine thing being so loved.
Bye. I'm gonna go talk to someone else. Or I'm just gonna have a squall moment.
Had enough of the revelry, have you?
Oh. Date scene with Estinian?
So, what's next for our hero? No need to decide just yet. You'll recall our escapades in the Void began with a treasure map I paid entirely too much gil for. You can't force an adventure. It'll happen when it happens, and you'll know when the time is right. Till then, it's good to lend an ear to others and their tales. And speaking of others...
Discussing each other's plans, are we? Alas, I have nothing exciting to share. I foresee an extended confinement in my Sharlayan chambers, compiling my theories on cross-rift travel. My research may be classified, prohibited by the powers that be. But so long as a bond exists between people, ever shall our worlds be connected. As it stands, a means to travel to the first is within reach, and I would be satisfied even should my research not exist in an official capacity. And what of you, Estinian? Have you any plans?
He's gone. He was getting too many Alfino vibes.
He never was one to stay put for long, though I've no doubt he will make himself known when needed.
Oh, this was the scene, the image. The moon. Twas a lively feast, was it not? And it impressed upon me once again how dear Vitra is to his people. Well, as much as I should like to linger, 'tis past time I took my leave. If you mean to depart as well, I suggest you call on Vitra before setting out. And before I forget, thank you for everything we learned and for everything we accomplished. I couldn't be more grateful. Till next time, take care. Alright, we will go talk to Vitra next time. Gilgamesh calls.